This is Matthew Movies coming at you with my review of From Dusk Till Dawn, the 1996 vampire movie that I just think is awesome. I mean, George Clooney, I think, gives one of the better performances of his career. I mean, yet has he given more dramatic, more nuanced, more just impressive performances? Absolutely. But this is just a fun role, and he gives such a charismatic performance. I mean, if you thought that this guy couldn't helm an action movie, this proves that's not true. I mean, yeah, he made Batman versus Robin, or Batman and Robin, I should say, and that movie is just a big pile of crap. But this movie, although very stylistically different, proves that he could helm an action flick and makes me want to see more of that for sure. I mean, I think he does a stellar job in it. I mean, Robert Rodriguez's directing of this movie is just very cool. The style of this film, very in tune with his Desperado work and El Mariachi, and I just think when he makes movies in this tone and this style, it's just very cool. I mean, I think that's one of his biggest strengths as a filmmaker, between this and Sin City. I mean, the guy's movies all have these unique feels to them, and even like the Spy Kids movies, even though they're not my cup of tea, you gotta appreciate that the guy makes a very distinctive style of film, and this is definitely one like that. I mean, Quentin Tarantino gives the performance of his career. It's not saying a whole hell of a lot. I mean, the guy is not a great actor. I mean, he's a phenomenal director and writer, certainly, but his acting chops are... But I thought he was fantastic in this movie, and he creates a very creepy character that, to be honest, there's a part of me that every time I watch this movie kind of wants him to go away, because he is so creepy, and kind of it's interesting because it adds a lot to the feel of the movie, because you are really put out. So by the time things change and the vampires start showing up, you are on edge already. And so even though up until that point it's a very different movie, there isn't any of the vampire gore that you typically see. They wait a long time to pay off. That's what this movie is. I think that they do. His character is responsible for this movie not feeling like all of a sudden it's turning on a complete dime, because he is such a dark character. I mean, Harvey Keitel, or not Harvey Keitel, sorry. Yeah, it is Harvey Keitel. What was I thinking? Harvey Keitel is very entertaining in this film. I feel like he's mailing it in a little bit, but when he comes to play, he comes to play. Juliette Lewis, of course, just rocks it out of the park. And then there's Tom Savini and Cheech Marin and so many other minor actors in this movie. Is very cool. I mean, the moment with Sex Machine with the pistol and the crotch. I mean, that's so cool. I mean, Selma Hayek. I mean, she doesn't do much actual acting, but what she does do, I mean, and the actual vampire moments are cool. I think this movie, for me, stands out because I've never seen a tattoo in a movie that I thought was more cool than the arm tattoo that George Clooney has. I don't have any tattoos, and I doubt I'll ever get any. But if I could just snap my fingers and have that tomorrow, yeah, I probably would. I think that's really cool. And there's so many other things in this movie that work, and the rules are really cool, and then like the improvised weapons. I mean, just across the board, I think this movie is very well done. There's definitely lots of comedic moments, and there's a very dark tone to this movie. And when the movie comes to an end, you really feel for the characters. You feel like they've been through this hellish night, and you've been right there with them. And I think that is a very impressive achievement for this film. So those are my thoughts on From Dusk Till Dawn. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, if you're a fan, whatever. Other than that, please hit that like button, hit that share button. It'll let other people know that this video has come out, and hopefully they'll come and check it out, which is something I'd be very appreciative of. And if you are new here, please hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, come check out my next video. It'll let you know when that happens, and you can join the conversation. Other than that, have yourself a good day.